Aloha everyone, I'm Rick Kirkham of InHomeComputerHelp.com, and I've just updated my very easy to use backup program. Now hold on, don't go somewhere else just because I said backup program. In this day and age, if you don't have an off-network backup program, you're playing Russian roulette. There's encryption viruses out there that will actually spider right up into your Dropbox or your Google Drive, and you'll be lost. Your grandkids' photos, your work files, your schoolwork will all get encrypted or lost, and you need an off-network backup. PowerSurges can do the same thing, and this program, I just recently updated it to use all native Windows software that's built into it. It's very simple to use. So let's take a look at this and click on Backup by Rick. This has to be used on a flash drive or an external hard drive for this to work. So let's double click on it, and it's very simple to use. It's not something that you're used to seeing or seen before. You use your keyboard for this. So let's take a look at this. Select a number, then press enter using your keyboard. Check for updates and announcements on the website. That's what you just saw. You press 1 and then enter. Back up your files to a flash drive. That's 2. Back up your files to an external hard drive. Recover files from your flash drive, and then this shows the username in Home Computer Help. 2, and it shows the path to the profile, so you know exactly what you're copying from or to. And recover files from your external hard drive, and showing that again. So the best program here is the one that you use an external hard drive with, because that has some redundancy backups, and I'll show you about that. Don't worry. Folks, I'm an in-home computer and cell phone tutor right here on Oahu. I specialize in senior citizens and small business people, and I never take anything for granted. I don't assume that you, well, no offense, but I don't assume that you know anything. So some of this stuff you might already be aware of, but I'm going to explain it anyway. So I'm going to back up to an external hard drive, press 3, and then enter. And obviously this program has to be on the external hard drive. Okay, and then of course it's going to give some additional directions. You can X to exit up on top if you want to leave the program. It won't hurt it. It's showing here what you're backing up to. And we don't have to read this whole thing. You can press pause on the video if you want to read this. So I'm going to press any key to continue. And what this program is doing, and you see some share violations and stuff like that, that's because it's trying to copy absolutely everything. And I've always been a believer that I'd rather back up too much than not enough. So we're going to exit this right now so that we can continue to show you how this program works. And I want to show you what this does. So you notice it made a folder for in-home computer help, so we're going to double click on that. And now here's the days of the week. Now why does it show the days of the week? It's because this doesn't just back up, it syncs. Okay, that means that if you deleted a file in your documents accidentally, for example, and then you ran a backup, okay, that file is going to be gone in the backup too after you run the backup. So what do? You just go to Sunday, or if you don't work on the weekends, then you go to Friday to where your last backup was. That's why you want an external hard drive for that one. I recently had an attorney call me up, just very desperate. She had accidentally deleted a folder just full of all these clients' information. She did not have my program. She does now, but she did not have my program back then. Fortunately, I was able to recover files through an Office 365 feature. And anyway, so that's why that does that. It doesn't just back up, it syncs. So let's go back in again, and this time let's double click and recover some files from a hard drive. So recover files from your external hard drive in Home Computer Help to, and then the profile name. So let's press 5 and then enter on the keyboard. And once again, we got a delay where you can, read the instructions if you want to. Just once again, go ahead and press pause if you want to read the instructions. And I'm going to press any key. Now, it's showing the days of the week, and you know why now. So today happens to be Monday, and this was a demo, so I don't actually have this on any other days of the week. So we're going to tap on 2 for Monday. And then we're going to start our recovery. And we'll press any key to continue once again so you don't have to read all this. And so now it goes about recovering files. I had actually gone ahead and done a little bit of a backup earlier before this video, but you get the idea. And once this backup is done, and if I don't hit X to exit, then the menu will come back, and that's all there is to it. I mean, it's such a simple program to use. The first time you use it, it'll take a while to back up all the files, but after that, it will just look for files that have been changed and updated, and it will only back those up. And of course, it will get rid of files that are no longer useful to use because you've deleted them. So that's why this external hard drive copy is the most important one to use. So we're going to go ahead and exit this. No reason for you to sit through all that. I'm sure you're busy. And let's double click on this again. So it'll end up like that when you're done. And this time we're going to go ahead and just press 6 to exit, because I'm pretty well done here demonstrating it. It's just that simple, folks. Exit. And so let's have you consider doing what's called an off-network backup to protect your files from all of these viruses and even just plain old computer crashes, folks. And go to this site right here, proactivecomputersupport.com/safe computer backups. Go there for right now, and I reserve the right to change this, but the flash drive version of this is only $9.95, and it's an instant download. Folks, spend $9.95 to protect your computer files and your photos, please. You would not believe the puppy dog looks that I get from people who have photos of children and grandchildren in their crashed computer. And then, of course, no pressure on my part, right? Haha. I have to try and recover these files. Make your life simple. Your computer will crash. Your car will eventually wear out. Someday your TV set will wear out. Everything wears out. Be prepared for that. Okay. Get your oil changed. Check your tires. And have a backup like this one for your computer. And that's it. My big speech and lecture is all over. So God bless you. And have happy and safe computing. Aloha.